Alright, I know I complain about being cold almost every other day here in the winter, but I feel like that's pretty cold. When you're talking negative degrees in Fahrenheit, it's no longer fun or exciting to be outside. It's been a while since I think it's been negative degrees. Anyway, I have a lot planned for today, so let's get into it. Let's see what happens. First, we gotta do a little bit of treasure hunting, but this guy needs some maintenance, so we have to drop this off, and then we're going thrifting. Family's in town. Let's make an awesome episode. Let's do it. I know I didn't drive through and see the capacitor house yesterday. It doesn't look like they have anything out now. I noticed if you, well, at least me, if I leave anything or I forget to drive by, they never have anything out in their actual garbage. It's almost like they rebag everything, or if someone comes along and takes everything every single time. But I think somebody they rebag it to throw it out. Nothing over there. I imagine the garbage men are going to be moving a lot slower today. And it'd be really a pain in the butt if somebody throws out a lot of bulk. Alright, just kind of did my rounds out here. The only thing I possibly saw, I saw a couple wooden chairs. So there wasn't really much out this morning. I guess I'll drop off the van for its maintenance, oil change, and all that fun stuff. Gotta check if it needs a new battery. Last time I was in, the guy said that he recommends them every 5 years. So that would be that. Sounds like I might need brakes. And then we'll be off to thrift stores. Hopefully they're open. Oh, we're up to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. We're moving up in the world. It's getting warmer out. Hopefully everyone's having a great holiday season. That Eagles RV is still over there. I was just thinking about it. If I need new brakes, which it sounds kind of like I do, that would be the 3rd time I'm getting the brakes replaced in terms of new brake pads and all that fun stuff before it even hits 70,000 miles. So I'm getting replaced them 3 times. I feel like that's a lot. And we're here. Voila. I haven't been in a thrift store in a very long time, but I see this famous shirt is still making its rounds. You guys remember when I used to talk about this all the time when I used to come to thrift stores? Yep, they're still here. Now we just have to find the black t-shirt version. Should be here somewhere. Kill Bill. Alright. Student Council 2021. The good old thrift store days. I spent a lot of time at thrift stores, especially my earlier YouTube days. What is that? Almost looks like some designer brand. It says screenshot at the bottom. Interesting, interesting. Thinking about, so this is pretty nice. Vintage sweatshirt, Race Rock. It is vintage. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Thinking about buying this sweatshirt. I've never been to Jackson Hole. There's one place when we went to Yellowstone we didn't go to Jackson Hole because it'd be a whole day trip, but it's just an awesome color. I don't think I have that color, but then if I wear it, I feel like I have to be there. Maybe I'm in the minority there. It's like when you wear destination sweatshirts, you kind of want to be at the destination at one time. That way when people see it and they ask you about it, you can be like, oh yeah, I was there. If you know, you know. I don't know, I feel like destination sweatshirts. Good old Binghamton University. I feel like destination sweatshirts, you have to be there at some point. And it's a bobblehead. Oh, look at this mouse. Tri-County State Bank. Oh, his head's all messed up. I know what that is. It does look vintage. It's a mouse, right? I'm not completely losing it with my animals. The weather today is messing with my brain. Why has everything got like weird stuff on it? These are kind of cool. I know they're supposed to be like a set. Isn't there supposed to be a set of 8? It's like Rabia wear by Thermo something. Easter. Not far away. It's kind of cool. I got to see Jay, if you guys might remember Jay from the thrift store. It's from like 2019 to 2021. I mean, I've stayed friends with him longer than that, but I got to see him. I don't really come to thrift stores too often, so he said hello. It's cool to see him. Times have definitely changed over the last 5 or so years, but he seems to be doing well. I think a lot of people might remember Jay from the videos. We did like a pallet unboxing even together when I bought one at the Goodwill bins back when I used to sell pallets of merchandise. Apparently some thrift stores still do that, but not around here. I think in Florida or California I saw someone buying pallets of stuff from Goodwill, of merch. Disney something. Those durables? That might be alright. What is it? It's $4. Give it a scan. 2021, so maybe not. It's a lot of just stuff. I'll tell you what, when you do all these storage units, I'm not saying I'm tired of looking at stuff, but you get really saturated in the brain with just merch. I guess I can't be too picky. I'll get the destination sweatshirt even though I've never been there. Maybe it's a sign to come. Go on a little traveling trip. Anyone out there live in Jackson Hole? You're coming with me to STOCKERTOWN, Pennsylvania. It's actually a really, really good quality sweatshirt, so I guess I'll add it to my collection of stuff. I can get rid of one gray sweatshirt. Am I wearing gray? I am wearing gray. I feel like I hoard gray and navy blue. It's almost like the only color I'm kind of attracted to when it comes to clothing. So we'll get this like teal aqua blue. Alright, made it right across the street to Goodwill. The guy's got some Pyrex. Fortunately, it looks like it's dishwasher damaged. It's got a little line going through it. It's faded off. This one I think is in worse shape. Yeah, this one's a little dried up. Well, Pyrex still exists at thrift stores. I know some people say it never pops up anywhere. This is actually a very, very good deal for $2. I'll leave it for a Pyrex collector out here. It's those are refrigerator dishes. They're not worth a ton of money, but for $2 they're a great bargain to anyone who might want them. Might not have them. They are dishwasher damaged, so to like kind of resell them, a little trickier. Funny, you can buy a shot glass for the same price you can buy that. Just kind of look like the skis I donated not too long ago. They have them for $70. Wow. I did go into the thrift store that I donated those other skis. They were both there, I don't know, maybe a week later, and then I came back another week and only one pair was left. They had them for, I think, $9 or $12. So they did sell. Straight from the garbage. No one wanted them at the flea market. And then someone bought them at the thrift store. So, at least they got a second life. Alright, almost complete. They forgot about my van. I got so sidetracked with thrifting at Goodwill now. But yeah, it seemed like the battery really needed to be replaced. It says even on here, battery replacement would suggest ASAP. It was under 50% of the whatever they call cranking amps. So usually about 50%. It's like, I wouldn't say urgent because you can kind of get away with doing it like a third, but if it's ever 50%, probably should get it done. So this was about 35%. But the brakes, he said, don't need to be done. Not yet, probably in about 2 oil changes, so I got some time. So it's also a lot cheaper than I thought for the battery, even though they have to take out the chair, with the labor and all that. It ended up being a lot cheaper than I thought. I thought it would be like $500. So a little bit cheaper than I thought. Probably have no problem seeing the drones with this thing. All right, well, it's been a while since I've been up here in the warehouse for you guys. In terms of myself, I've been up here quite a lot. You might see some deer heads over there, all this fun stuff here in the middle. So that big 10 by 30 unit that had all the collectibles and holiday stuff, of all the stuff that I put in this building, I got it completely cleared out. So that was only 1 van load. I think we did 4 van loads of stuff. So out of everything that still kind of remains, I would say there's probably still 2 van loads that are unsorted in my barn. But I don't know how much I really mentioned this. All this stuff here, we got deer heads up there. All that is from future storage auction days. Okay, so we just cleaned out, I don't know, two storage units recently. Now those videos, I've been kind of trying to save them for Saturday. My storage unit videos have done really well when I posted them on Saturday. Unfortunately, because there's so many that are going to be coming up, I will be posting them throughout the week, the upcoming weeks. So I won't reserve them just for Saturdays. It seems like that works out a lot better for me. I don't know if it works out for the general population of YouTube, but stay tuned. I will be posting a lot more storage unit videos because I have a lot of stuff here. This is some of the clothes that came out of the storage unit. A lot of dresses. I actually don't even know what's in this, so I guess I can even pop this open. This is going to be like future unboxings that you haven't seen, but you will see, and then you'll be like, what even happened here? If that made sense, it made sense to me. But I found some really nice jackets, and you will see that in the future. It's not like I'm saving videos for not to show you guys. It's just these storage unit videos take a lot of time to film. They take a lot of time to edit. They take a lot of time to just do in general. So I have to kind of respect that in some sort of way. I see this shirt here. What the heck? What you'll notice from all these storage unit videos, or at least the storage units we just did, LA Blues, is they're very vintage oriented. So there are a lot of 80s, 90s stuff. Like this, I guess, cheetah print skirt. I don't know if you still can really buy cheetah print skirt other than maybe from Amazon. But I don't think you can walk into a Target and buy a cheetah print skirt right now. Seems like this, yeah, these are just kind of skirts. Just skirts. Nothing too spectacular. That was kind of uneventful, but still kind of eventful. I think this LA Blues thing I should probably look up. I'm not very familiar with that brand, but I know I've definitely heard it before. I don't know if it's a fast fashion trendy brand. It might be. In terms of other things up here, I had really anticipated to do a little bit of work. I didn't expect it to be so cold inside here. I really thought I was going to be able to kind of get up here and be motivated to do something, but after being outside in this weather for more than 15, 20 minutes, just not going to happen. But yeah, a little sneak peek on things to come. Have to go through every single thing. This is a cool bike helmet. It's a neon green. But there's a lot here. There's going to be a lot of antlers. So if you're someone who likes hunting, fishing, there's a lot of antlers. Just stay tuned for future endeavors. I haven't sat down and edited all of them. I haven't sat down and really worked on them. I know there's just been a ton of work to be done around here. And I know with the holiday season, there's going to be a lot more work to do. But kind of a little update vlog. The flea market pile has grown by the day. Everything over here in these green bins, this is all dollar merch for Leesport. This would be one van load, okay? And I would probably, I'll be honest, I'd probably come home with 5 green bins full, and everything else here would be empty and gone. But really been sorting a lot. There is so much more to do. It's that time of the year. Well, thanks for tagging along with me for another wonderful day. Obviously, the weather and everything else kind of going on has really kind of put a damper on the day. But stay tuned. I will go out trash picking tomorrow morning and see if we can get a full episode in. And hopefully it warms up, because I'm not getting any warmer. And I don't think those skirts really would sell right this second, but I mean, people are probably pretty, I don't know, crazy enough to wear it out here, and this weather is something beyond me. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. Thanks for rambling with me. It's been fun. Yeah. All right. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Have a safe, happy new year. But thank you, everyone. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. I'll catch you guys next time for next episode. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.